Alright guys, we got first match about to kick off. We got Shady looking like he's going to be using Diddy Kong, and we got Shaggy looking like he's going to be using Villager.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, Shaggy's going to start off in traditional Villager fashion. Fire off the void, going to get grabs. Covering low. I know we've seen Shaggy have a couple different characters these days. I've seen him use Mario, he's been Little Mac, try to toughen that out for a little while. Have not seen the Villager yet. Looks like he knows what to do. He's definitely working on the spacing, pocketing the banana. Both players, neither one really playing all too aggressively, just kind of spacing each other out. Sorry about that, guys. Just kind of getting... Oh, we got an unfortunate SD by Shady. It looks like I came back just in time to catch that. It looked like a pretty even game as it was. Before, as I clicked back, it looks like, you know, Shady had a fresh stock that he unfortunately SD'd. And Shaggy was only at 24.
Survival!
Alright, so it looks like we're going to run back to Smashville here.
3, 2, 1,
Shaggy up 1-0. Just kidding, looks like possibly a character switch coming up.
contest. Survival! Yoshi!
Alright, Shady going with Yoshi. We'll see how this turns out. I mean, it looked like the matchup before was pretty close. It just was an SD, maybe just not feeling the character today. Let's see what he's got with Yoshi. Shady's gonna come out to an immediate lead. Gonna have a couple clashes with some jabs. Shaggy doing the Villager spacing game. Both players still playing pretty patiently, no one really going in too hard. It's going to be tough to play against Villager without being a little bit aggressive, especially as Yoshi. Villager plays those ledges just so well that the character was designed to do that. Shady with a pretty comfortable lead though, Villager being middle range weight character. Not getting too aggressive off stage. Figuring Villager's recovery is already so well, why put yourself at risk, especially if Yoshi only has one jump. A very good B reversal, but unfortunately missed the up air coming out of the egg. Catch Shaggy with a down B. Shaggy pocketing one of the eggs, throwing it right back. Both players still just sort of feeling each other out. Shady still being patient. I guess why rush? It is going to be tough to I mean, he's getting the steady damage on Shaggy. We're a little close from time, so we'll see if anyone ever wants to make the definitive step forward. Shady playing very patiently, just very playing the distance. I mean, Villager having so many moves that could sort of space Yoshi out. Shady's up to about a full stock lead on Shaggy. I wonder if we'll be expecting to see a character switch from Shaggy after this. Shady's gonna read the air dodge, come up with an up air, and that's gonna be a two-stop. So we'll see what Shaggy comes up with now. Maybe a character switch. I know I've seen him use Mario. As I mentioned, he was using Little Mac for a little while.
Survival. Little Mac.
And there's Little Mac. This should be a much more interesting match because Shaggy could definitely rush down, whereas he was just playing the complete opposite of that as Villager. Playing patiently, zoning, spacing. I'm not super well familiar with the Yoshi and Mac matchup, but, you know, Mac has just all that super armor. Yoshi has some super armor as well. Smart counter on the left there, not getting caught by the eggs. Shady looking for the quick gimp there. Shaggy ultimately proving himself to be quite the patient player. Still not really rushing in all that much with Mac, looking for the safe hits. And it's working out. He's got a small lead now. We'll see Shady, also a pretty patient player. We'll see, you know, if he can get in while Shaggy plays like this, not getting punched too hard. A little premature on the counter. Gonna get grabs, gotta be careful coming back on the ledge. Doesn't look like Shady's gonna fall for the counter recovery though again. Does have his KO punch charge. You gotta be careful not to get hit by one of those eggs, because it will almost certainly get rid of the KO punch. It's a scary situation. You're gonna just miss Shady with the KO punch. That's going to be first stock taken from Shaggy. Shady in the lead. Pretty smart catching Yoshi on the up B recovery. This game really isn't too far out of reach. Honestly, Shaggy could, you know, one solid forward smash, one solid hard read. But, you know, all the same, Yoshi could totally get Mac at any point. Shaggy playing pretty patient, and he's finding his way in there, looking to exploit the little moves that Shady's making, some of the egg throws. Really capitalizing on the lag, just coming in and up smashing. There's a solid forward smash, catching the roll. I mean, this game is a pretty even game at the moment. And just like the previous two games, pretty patient game at that. Shaggy knowing he's not going to get that KO punch to kill this early. Now, unfortunately, I'll lose a KO punch before he can actually use it. Smart, though, not to just use it. Catch him with a down dip. Yeah, this is the worst. Can't.
Let's get Zero versus Primal Steam, you guys can stream if you want. Let's get